2024 was so big for Sonic that you can't go anywhere without seeing him. I went to Tesco and he was on my yogurt and I had to buy it. I wasn't even there to buy yogurt. And then I ate the whole tub. So, I don't know why I clapped. I'm just so excited. Sonic the Hedgehog is 2025. What a year it's going to be. Already off the back, we got an announcement of a racing game that we know nothing about because Sega love to show teasers with no gameplay, just CGI. I don't need that for a racing game. Please, just show gameplay or don't show anything. But there's a hoverboard in the background, so maybe it's more than just your off-brand kart racer. I hope so because the last one sucked. But that was almost 6 years ago. So you know what? Benefit of the doubt. We're on a good streak with Sonic right now. We're just getting hit after hit after it's a disaster! The Wade show, and then hit, and then other random stuff that I haven't even played or I haven't even seen. It's just, there's so much content, and we're going to delve into all of it. So now that we got the racing game out the way, let's get to the real shit. I think we can't get through a Sonic 2025 video without mentioning the fact that Sonic Heroes is going to get a remake. And as much as I don't like this game, and I haven't even beaten it because I've beaten every Sonic game besides Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog, and it's because I just can't do it with those games. But this is going to be huge for Sonic. You don't realize, I don't think a lot of people realize, the 3D games haven't had a remake yet. We had Colors Ultimate as like a remaster, we've had Shadow X Sonic, or Sonic X Shadow Generations, which was great, again a remaster. We haven't had a remake of a 3D game, same way how Christian Whitehead and them guys remade the classic games, and then it was great for them because they improved them in so many ways. And the adventure games, Heroes, even 06 has some talks of a remake. Shadow the Hedgehog, maybe with, you know, Shadow's popularity right now, you could pop that out of nowhere. Those games are in dire need of a remake. As much as I don't trust Sega to do it, they do need a remake. Those are dated games. They're fantastic games mostly, but they are dated. They could use the benefit of a remake. I feel like Heroes getting a remake before Adventure 1 and 2 is like CD getting a remake before Sonic 1 and 2. Like, this is a game where it's just in that middle ground. Like, people who love the adventure games, and people who don't. Very few people give a shit about Sonic Heroes. For me, this Heroes remake is a stepping stone. Same way how I saw Colors Ultimate. I don't care about Colors. So when that flopped, I didn't care. I didn't even buy it, because I don't like Colors. It sounds like I don't like this franchise. I really do. But yeah, Heroes remake, it's gonna be exciting because it's don't even know, like, seeing a 3D Sonic game get a remake. It's just gonna be fun. I'm probably not in the best boat to talk about a Heroes remake because I didn't like the game. But on one hand, you can already say I am in the best boat because I didn't like the game, so I want things changed. The controls, I can't handle it. 4 teams need to beat the game. I know these are tired, you know, tired criticisms, but it's true. I don't want to play the game 4 times, even if the levels are 2 minutes longer, 2 minutes shorter, or they have bullshit missions in the chaotics. I don't want to play that game 4 times. I didn't even want to play it once. So, and it's not worth it just to get to a final boss. It's just, I need some more incentives to beat all 4 teams. I think 1 team gets you the final boss, all 4 can get you some other shit. Now, besides Heroes Remake, there'll be a few random things this year, and obviously besides the racing game, I want to talk a bit about Frontiers 2. Even though it probably won't come out this year, it may get some reveals this year, may get some rumors about it, and I just want to give a general wish list or predictions. We saw on the Frontiers 1 DLC that we started getting more characters. We got Tails, Amy, Knuckles, and I think that it would be sick if we get just even more. Like, we get Shadow, Silver Blaze, and here's where I back my theory. We know Metal Sonic will be a movie 4, we know Amy will be a movie 4, right? Those are both covered in the Heroes remake. They can promote that with the movie, but you may notice that Maddie was wearing a light blue and a purple top in the film, meaning that we could, in movie 4, get reveals of Silver and Blaze, even just little cameos or post-credit that could be linked. We cannot doubt this because the shirts are linked. So I think it'll make sense to put them in Frontiers 2, because besides 06, if you want to do an, you know, Sonic X Silver 06 Ultimate whatever remaster, it doesn't really make sense because Silver's already in the game. What makes more sense maybe just put him in a new game, Frontiers 2, because that could then link with either the little appearance in movie 4 or going on to movie 5, depending on how long it takes for Frontiers 2 to come out. I'm happy with them to take their time with Frontiers 2 because we're getting content in between. This is not 4 years Forces fiasco, we're getting no content and we're still getting average games. That made no sense. Now we're in a much more, you know, I can wait to another 2-3 years for Frontiers 2 if need be, especially if it coincides with a Silver and Blaze movie, whatever. I think that'd be great.